TV, fridge, washing machine. Here's a list of all items that will get cheaper with GST rate cuts. A part of bringing down rates, the Goods and Services Tax (GST) Council also exempted GST on sanitary napkins, Rockies, fortified milk and idols of deities made of stone, marble and wood. New Delhi. In a relief for common man, the GST Council on Saturday reduced tax rates on over 50 items including refrigerators, washing machines and small televisions, which would now be taxed at 18%, down from the current 28%. A part of bringing down rates, the Goods and Services Tax (GST) Council also exempted GST on sanitary napkins, Rockies, fortified milk and idols of deities made of stone, marble and wood. The changes would come into effect across the country from July 27 onward, Finance Minister Piyush Goyal told media after the 28th meeting of the GST Council. Refrigerators, small televisions, of up to 25 inches, lithium-ion batteries, vacuum cleaners, domestic electrical appliances, such as food grinders, mixers, storage water heaters, immersion heaters, hair dryers, hand dryers, electric smoothing irons, among others, have been brought to the 18% slab, Goyal said. The council also gave a major relief to the hotel industry by providing that tax rate shall be based on transaction value instead of declared tariff. Earlier, there was a lack of clarity on the issue, causing a lot of trouble for consumers booking hotels with declared tariffs of 7,500 rupees and above, which incurred 28% GST. While hotels with tariff below 1,000 rupees are exempted from GST, those with tariff between Rs 1,000 to 2,500 are taxed at 12%, those between Rs 2,500 to 7,500 at 18%, and above 7,500 rupees at 28%. However, it often happened that hotels offered discounts and hence the actual transaction cost would be much lower than the declared cost, but tax would still be charged at the declared cost. Another significant decision the council made was regarding easing of return filing procedure by approving two new simplified forms called Sugam and Sahaj, the minister said. Also, enterprises with annual turnover of up to 5 crore rupees would have to file quarterly returns instead of the current monthly filing, although they would continue to pay tax on a monthly basis. However, the implementation of the revamped return filing process would take some time as corresponding changes would have to be made into the GST network, the minister clarified. The council also deferred the implementation of reverse charge mechanism by another year and now it will come into force from October next year. The minister further informed that the council would have a special meeting on August 4 to address concern of small and medium enterprises. Among other tax reduction decisions, Goyal said, tax rate on handicraft items, such as handbags, pouches and purses, jewelry box, wooden frames of paintings and photographs among others have been brought under the 12% slab, from 18%. GST on handmade carpets and handmade textile floor coverings has been reduced from 12% to 5%. The tax rate on ethanol, which is used in the blending of petrol and diesel, also has been brought down to 5% from 18%. During the meeting, the council also made certain amendments to the GST Act including raising the upper limit of turnover for opting for composition scheme from 1 crore rupees to 1.5 crore rupees. It also approved an amendment which will enable taxpayers to opt for multiple registrations within a state in respect of multiple places of business located within the same state.